There are thousands of different mods available for BeamNG Drive. And so many incredible car mods, you probably want to try all of them. That's exactly why this channel exists. We've already reviewed over 100 different types of mods. But today, I want to show you something different. Not just cool cars, but BeamNG mods that truly change your game. Let's start with the first one. If you're still playing BeamNG Drive alone, you're honestly missing one of the biggest upgrades the game can have. BeamMP turns BeamNG Drive into a full multiplayer experience. And I don't just mean basic online driving. You can join public servers with dozens of players, cruise together, set up street races, drift tandems, or just cause complete chaos across the map. Suddenly, every corner matters, because another player might come flying around it. It completely changes the atmosphere of the game. BeamNG stops feeling like a sandbox and starts feeling alive. And if you want full control over your own multiplayer experience, you can even host your own server. Get your own server on Connect Hosting and save 20% with the code ModLand20. Link is in the description. Now let's talk about visuals. Not too much though, because we already made a separate video about visual mods. Link is in the description. But one of the most important ones is definitely Dynamic Skybox. This mod completely changes the atmosphere of your game. It adds realistic sky transitions, moving clouds, and lighting that actually feels alive. Even if you only install this mod, the entire game instantly looks better. You can switch between different sky setups, but personally, I like the first one the most, because it's nicely colorful and gives the game a more vibrant look. Next up is the Speed Limit UI app. After installing it, you can simply add it from the UI section in the menu. This mod displays the current speed limit used by police and traffic on the map. And you can easily switch the display between kilometers per hour and miles per hour. If you stay below the limit, speed cameras won't catch you. But as you can see, I don't really like driving below the limit. Still, this mod is actually very helpful, especially in career mode. Because now you always know how fast you're allowed to drive, so the police won't constantly fine you. It's a small addition, but it makes realistic driving way more enjoyable. Now, this one is completely different. The Xiaomi Robot Vacuum mod literally adds a robot vacuum into BeamNG Drive. Yes, an actual vacuum cleaner. And there are actually multiple configurations available, with or without the docking station. Let's try the base version first. They actually look surprisingly detailed. You can see the camera on top, the small sensors around the body. It almost looks like the real thing. Of course, it's electric. And somehow, it has very good traction. And it's actually pretty fast for a vacuum cleaner. All right, let's switch to the Pro version now. Oh, I just drove it straight into the docking station. Let's try that again. Okay, the Pro version is really fast. I actually want to test its top speed. "280 kilometers per hour. That is a crazy vacuum cleaner. You can even try drifting it using the handbrake, which is something I never thought I would say about a robot vacuum. The crash physics don't look that realistic, but honestly, that's not the point of this mod. It's pure chaos. And somehow, it's actually a mod everyone needs. Next up is the Simple Power-to-Weight Ratio UI app. This super simple app shows you your vehicle's power in PS and horsepower, the total vehicle weight, and your exact power-to-weight ratio. It might sound basic, but it's actually extremely useful. If you're building race cars, comparing different configurations, or trying to balance cars for multiplayer, this gives you instant and clear numbers. I usually use the Torquey Curve app, but it's much bigger and takes up a lot of space on your screen. This one is clean, compact, and gives you exactly the information you need. One small downside though, it doesn't work very well with electric vehicles. Now let's make things more realistic again. Tire Wear and Thermals adds actual tire degradation and temperature simulation to BeamNG Drive. That means your tires don't just have grip, they behave like real tires. Push too hard and they start overheating. Overheat them too much and you'll feel the grip dropping. Suddenly, racing isn't just full throttle anymore. You actually have to think about how you drive. And if you do a burnout for too long, your tires can completely wear out and basically destroy themselves. It adds a whole new layer of realism, especially for track builds and longer sessions. Next up is the Skill Chain app. This mod adds a Forza Horizon-style skill chain system to BeamNG Drive. Every trick you perform in free roam earns you points. Drifting, burnouts, near misses, airtime, speed, even crazy combos. And the more actions you chain together, the higher your multiplier gets. But here's the catch. If you crash and wreck your car, your entire skill chain breaks, and you lose your points. So suddenly, free roam isn't just random driving anymore. You actually try to link drifts into jumps, combine near misses with speed, and push your score higher and higher. There are also achievements and perks that reward you for reaching certain scores. It basically turns BeamNG into a sandbox arcade challenge mode. And honestly, it makes free roam way more addictive. Now this one is completely unnecessary, but you need it. The GPS photo frame mod turns your Beam Navigator into a digital picture frame. Yes, instead of navigation, you get a slideshow. You can load your own PNG and JPG images directly from a folder in your BeamNG Drive directory. It comes with different transition effects, sliding, scaling, 360-degree rotations, even spring-style animations. You can adjust the frame rate, change how fast pictures switch, enable shuffle mode, and even add custom image packs through mods. Next one is Pure Chaos. The jump button mod does exactly what it sounds like. It adds a jump button to almost every ground vehicle in BeamNG Drive. And as you will quickly find out, most modern vehicles are not designed to jump. After installing it, you can add the Jump Button app to your UI if you want to adjust the settings. Then just bind a key in the controls menu. By default, it's set to U. Press the button, and your car jumps. You can even change the jump strength to control how high it goes, and adjust the jump delay to decide how fast you can spam it. Realistic? Absolutely not. Fun? Way more than it should be. And somehow, it works on almost everything. Next up is Road Grip Edit. This mod lets you change the road surface grip in real time, directly in-game. That means you can lower the grip to simulate icy roads and slippery conditions. Or you can do the exact opposite and increase the grip massively. You can basically give any road F one-level traction. Suddenly your car corners like it's glued to the ground, or it slides like you're driving on ice. And the best part, you don't need to edit any map files or change vehicle configs. You just adjust the values and instantly feel the difference while driving. So these aren't just random mods. These are mods that actually change how BeamNG Drive feels and plays. From multiplayer to realism to pure chaos, there's always something new to try. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next must-have mods. And tell me in the comments, which mod was your favorite? Or did I miss one you think everyone needs?